Good morning, students. Today we are studying SST chapter, the story of Palanpur. First of all, we know the purpose of story. The purpose of the story is to introduce some basic concepts relating to production, and this we do through a story of a hypothetical village called Palanpur. It means the purpose of story of Palanpur, well developed village, and it is known as hypothetical village. Palanpur, the main basic activities in the Palanpur, farming is the main activity in Palanpur, whereas several other activities such as small scale industries, manufacturing, dairy, transport, etc. are carried out at a limited scale. These production activities need various types of resources. Student, we know about Palanpur. Palanpur is a hypothetical village. Once again, students, we are studying about Palanpur. After reading previous materials, we find out that there are many things like natural resources and man-made items, human efforts, money, etc. As we read through the story of Palanpur, we will learn how various resources combine to produce the desired goods and services in the village. It means we are going to know that number of many things required to develop in an area, a village. So these things makes valuable to Palanpur became a developed village. Once again, students, we know about the village of Palanpur. Palanpur is well connected with neighboring villages and towns. Raiganj, a big village, is 3 kilometers from Palanpur, and all-weather roads connects the village to Raiganj and further onto the nearest small town of Shah. Many kinds of transport are visible on the road, starting from bullock carts, tangas, buggies. It means wooden cart drawn by buffaloes loaded with jaggery, it means wood, and further commodities to motor vehicle like motorcycles, jeeps, tractors and trucks. Students, this village has about 450 families belonging to several different castes. At the upper caste families own the majority of land in the village. Their houses, some of them quite large, are made of bricks with cemented plastering. The SCs, it means scheduled caste, yani Dalits, comprise 1/3 of the population and live in one corner of the village, and much smaller houses, some of which are of mud and straw. Most of the houses have electric connections, electricity, powers, all the tube well in the fields, and is used in various types of small business. Palampur has 2 primary schools. Education system, it means Palampur has 2 primary schools and 1 high school. There is a primary health center run by the government and 1 private dispensary where the sick are treated. The description about shows that Palampur has fairly well developed system of roads, transport, electricity, irrigation, schools and health centers. Compare these facilities with those in your nearby village. The story of Palampur, an imaginary village. कहने करते हैं कि पालमपुर जो है वो एक काल्पनिक गांव के रूप में है। इस प्रकार के गांव की कल्पना की जाती है will take us through the different types of production activities in the village. In villages across India, farming is the main production activity. The other production activities referred to as non-farm activities. It means farming activities and non-farming activities include small manufacturing, transport, shopkeeping, etc. We shall take a look at both this type of activities after learning a few general things about production. Thank you.